Wizards is set to officially announce that starting with Aether Drift, play booster boxes will contain 30 booster packs instead of 36. This sets the amount back to what set booster boxes were prior to the change in booster type. More surprising is that LGSs are the requester of this change. Wizards has stated that the reduction is purely based on feedback from stores and not players. Important in this change is that the MSRP of a pack is not increasing, so a box of 30 play boosters will not cost as much as the boxes of 36. The price will adjust appropriately to the reduction in packs. Generally, the largest amount of feedback to this sort of pre-announcement is that now LGSs will struggle to host Magic drafts as one box doesn't support a pod and pricing, and that's a sentiment I just don't agree with. Draft pods range from 4 to 12 people, and generally larger numbers are split into multiple pods, for instance 11 into a pod of 5 and 6 and 12 into 2 6 pods. 8 people is probably considered ideal. An 8-person pod will reduce itself naturally into an undefeated 3-0 winner, much as we see on the Pro Tour. I'd be surprised if many stores are hosting natural 8 pods at every event. Also, my experience for the last 2 sets has been pretty poor for draft. My local WP and Premium store, we didn't fire more days than we did. Consider though that's on the least popular draft day for them. Friday drafts generally had 2 pods of 12 or more players, and same with Saturday drafts. I'm rambling about pod size because the inconsistent nature of pod size will make the box size almost unimportant. The perfect 8 pod takes 24 boosters for the draft, and generally pricing includes 2 packs per win, some stores giving out a pack to players without a win as well. An 8 pod will have a 3-0 winner, 3 players at 2 and 1, 3 players at 1 and 2, and then a person at 0 and 3. A total of 12 wins and 24 packs on 2 packs per win. So a total of 48 packs would be given out, including the draft and prize support. Hopefully you've all noticed that 48 isn't 36 or 30. In general, I only believe that the old draft booster box included 36 packs was to support at-home 12-person drafts. I'd expect any 12-person pod at the store to be split into 2 6-person pods. So this change, as stated by Wizards, makes sense. I'm assuming the stores are noticing that they sell less 36-pack boxes at the higher price of 30-pack set booster boxes, and that's the origin of this request to reduce the packaged amount. I know I personally have not bought a play booster box since Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and probably still won't at the smaller size, but the expected value from the play booster boxes has varied wildly since their arrival. I expect this decision for a smaller box was made in the middle of those 4 sets being released. Both Murders at Karlov Manor and Outlaws of Thunder Junction have an expected value under the MSRP of a play booster box. The 2 sets prior on set boosters, Wilds of Eldraine and Lost Caverns at Ixalan, had wildly higher expected values. Wilds itself has just stupid good bonus sheet and Enchanting Tales. The fact that Anime Ristic Study and Anime Smothering Time are available in set boosters is crazy for a standard Magic pack to actually give someone the chance at multiple $70 cards. The true chase versions are still in collector boosters, but there are still so many $20 and above cards in a Enchanting Tales slot, the Wilds has consistently held its value. Lost Caverns isn't quite as sturdy as Wilds of Eldraine, but its many mainstays of competitive constructed cards as well as interesting commander and bonus sheet pulls keep its expected value up. Mana Crypt existing in set booster kinda sets everything off the chart. Murders and Outlaws both have relevant mana cycles, but especially after the banning of Sorin and Pioneer, neither quite have the bombs to drive up price, although Bristly Bill is hanging on and growing. I'd expect this is about the time of year that stores started offering their feedback to Wizards. 2 sets in, we're not selling any boxes, let's see what we can do. So far, Bloomburrow though is holding a wildly high expected value with an absolute pile of cards valued over $5. And Dustmourne isn't quite as outrageous, but its low expected value is almost right at MSRP and higher than the Murder's high expected value. Back to box size, instead of value, 30 is fine. Price per pack to the individual pack isn't changing, and total box price will be lower. If I do get back into opening play booster boxes, it'll just mean a shorter stream for me and good for my old man needs. Also a perfect time to mention, if we can reach 300 subscribers before these new boxes arrive, then my next giveaway will still be a box of 36 packs, so let's pump these rookie numbers up. Let me know in the comments what you think about this change. Thanks for watching, and take care.